this person's really proud of you. This person is very proud of whatever it is, how far you've come, how good you're doing in life, whatever it is that you're doing, they're super proud of you. Anyway, thank you to all of my subscribers. Welcome to everybody new here. And you guys, don't forget, we're having the Christmas giveaway. So stick with me to the end of this video. I'm going to give you all the details of the Christmas giveaway at the end here. I'm going to show you all of the gifts and tell you the easy way to enter to win, right? And then I'm going to be announcing the lucky winners. I've got a lot of gifts to give away, so I'm announcing the lucky winners on Christmas morning. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this person is starting to see that people were, they fooled this person. They feel completely fooled. I feel like there were two people maybe talking about you behind your back when you got together with this person. They listened to some lies, okay? Somebody sabotaged this connection. I feel like you know who it is, okay? Because I'm seeing you nodding. Like, yeah, it could be another ex. It could be maybe a jealous family member of theirs, something like that. Okay, but there were two people that spread some lies, rumors about you, trash talked you, right, just to sabotage this connection. And this person listened. They believed those lies, and now they're feeling like a complete fool. Okay, this person wants you to know that they're proud of you. All right, they want you to know that right out the gate that they're proud of you. I feel like maybe they always were. I'm getting that this person, you both felt this connection. You know, I feel like when they were with you, they were really excited. Okay, this could be one of those relationships where, you know, it was just starting out. And before it got really serious, they were gone. Okay, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Like it was really going well. Okay, and then poof, they just like disappeared, right? Ghosted you. You really didn't hear from them again. If you did, it would have been something really quick. It would have been a text message or like a voicemail, something like that. And they like left you behind. Like, you know, it kind of felt like this is it. It felt like a Cinderella kind of story, okay? And then all of a sudden, Prince Charming was gone. It really left you in a complete and utter heartache, okay? And feeling like there were a lot of people maybe against you, or that's what it felt like. You know, not knowing too, the not knowing exactly what happened, the details, I feel like that's been bugging you maybe for years, not knowing the details. And I feel like there were other people who knew what happened between you, okay? But not a single person came forward with the truth. That's just what I'm picking up on off these two cards. So use your discernment, okay? Not a single person told you the truth, you know, and I feel like, I was just going to ask you, do you know how betrayed you felt? I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that you felt extremely betrayed. You felt like not a single one of those people cared about you. And it was extremely hurtful, okay? But that's, I feel, what happened here. They listened to two people talking smack about you behind your back, making stuff up. It was lies. This person believed them over you, felt like maybe they didn't want to take a chance in getting their heart broken, okay? Because already I feel like by this time, this person, like, they were getting some really strong feelings for you. And I feel like when these lies were spread about you, they were thinking, I don't want to have my heart shattered. I don't want Cancer, or I don't know why I said Cancer. You could be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. I don't want anybody to be breaking my heart, you know? So I feel like it scared them. It scared this person. And they kind of ran, okay? But yeah, I just saw the wish fulfillment card. This connection made this person very happy, very excited, very enthusiastic. Okay, they were totally into you. In case you were wondering, this person was totally into you. You were into them. You both felt that connection. Yes, it was real. I think you needed to hear that. Yes, it was real. And this person wants you to know how proud they are of you, because I feel like they're feeling tremendously guilty and shameful for how they treated you, okay? They feel really bad for the way that they left you behind. They feel horrible for believing other people over you. I don't even think they gave you a chance to speak your case. I think they just quickly made a decision without thinking it through and ran away. Okay? Yeah, this is someone else talking to your person. Two other people. They could have been exes or family members, okay? With brothers here, this could have been a brother. Yeah, they told this person not to put in any effort, or they told this person that you were not going to put in any effort. Maybe they called you a user. They could have called you a cheater. They could have called you a gold digger, okay? There's something about, like, I feel like they were saying you weren't going to give anything to this situation, that you were going to use this person or something and leave them heartbroken. That's what they were told by some toxic people. These toxic people. And maybe these people could have been people that they've listened to in the past, like maybe if they were family their whole lives. So they believe these people over you, didn't even give you a chance. Didn't even give you a chance. And cut you off cold. Did you see that? I just saw the Two of Swords in here. The Scissors card. Yeah, they just cut you off. Gave you a very abrupt cutoff, right? Ever since then, this person has been feeling so guilty, heartbroken, missing you, okay? They've been thinking about this connection every day, although it seems like they didn't care either. You haven't heard from this person. There's been no communication. As far as you know, this person was a snake, okay? Because they left you hurt and sad for no reason at all. For no reason at all. That's, you know, without knowing what was said about you and who said what and what happened and the details, of course you're going to see this person as a player, a user, somebody who gave you empty promises, somebody who trampled all over your heart and left and didn't give a crap. That's how you're going to see this person. And they know that. This is the worst part. This is the worst part about this for them, is that you, I feel like it went from you loving them and looking up to them completely breaking your trust for no reason at all. Okay? Sorry about that in the background. It's my phone. It'll stop ringing in a minute. I find if I ignore the ring, it just stops. You know, that's how I handle phone calls. I don't know. I'm a hard person to get a hold of for that specific reason. Oh, this is what I do this regularly, you guys. If it's not my sister or my kids, I don't answer the phone. Oh my gosh, people get so upset with me. But anyway, now this person wants to tell the truth. They want to come in and confess all of this because, number one, The guilt is eating them up alive. Number two, they know what they missed out on now. They can't forget this connection. And number three, they want you back. I feel like this person, they fell in love with you then. Even if you weren't together, together for very long, even if it was just a beginning, this person had fallen in love with you. And they haven't been able to stop thinking of you since. And it's really been like seriously bothering this person that they left you behind the way they did. Like they've thought about you every day since the last time you spoke, okay? Yeah, you may see this person as a user. They were in and out of your life. You see them as somebody you can't trust anymore. And this person, with this sad card here, they could have known that you had gone through a lot of, struggles in your life. They could have known that you could have had your heart broken before them and you had to heal from that. Like this person knew your history. They knew how much people had taken advantage of you in the past, or they knew about some kind of abuse or abusive partner that you had, okay? I feel like it feels to you like they took advantage of you in such a weakened state, a vulnerable time in your life, okay? That's what it feels like they knew. It almost feels like they knew what they were doing. They swooped in when you were at your most vulnerable, took advantage of you and left, cut you off cold, barely even gave you any kind of goodbye or apology. What's a text message, right? And that was the last time you saw them. And everybody that knew about it seemed to not care. But I'm telling you, this person, they felt this connection. They were happy about this connection. The biggest mistake was listening to these other people. Okay? Their biggest mistake was, if they had love for you, then they should have had some kind of belief in you. They should have had enough respect to at least have a conversation with you about what was said, okay? Bring it up and allow you to speak your piece. They didn't even give you that, okay? They didn't even give you that much consideration. They gave you nothing except maybe a lame goodbye. And I feel like you, even to this day, you probably feel like this person took advantage of you and they hurt you. I feel like they hurt you more than anybody else. And the worst part is that they left you with all these questions. They left you with no answers, no clarity, no closure, and no one there for you. You had to heal on your own. You picked yourself back up and healed on your own. And I feel like everyone you knew that knew about you turned their back, ignored the situation. Maybe they didn't even want to look, like they didn't even want to know what was going on. And you're a human being that gave these people genuine love. And they treated you like that. And this person, this is what they're thinking about. How you must be feeling. So they're like putting themselves in your shoes, how you must have felt. They've figured all of this out. And I'm telling you, every day they live with that guilt. It's eating them up alive. Okay? So they're like, I can't take it anymore. I owe the collective an explanation. The collective deserves to know the truth about what happened. It's time to give you the answers that, like, you were wondering, what the heck happened? It's time for them to give you those answers. It's time for them to give you that closure, that clarity. Okay? It's time. And this person wants to do it because they feel really, really bad and guilty for turning their back on you to begin with and believing these other people. I feel like it could have been family, but I'm picking up both. Family and an ex, maybe it was both. Maybe it was both. Take it however it resonates. Yeah, these people, a whole group. Either these were the people that were telling this person not to be with you, or these are the people, who knew what happened and didn't come forward with the truth that would have helped you heal faster. Or I feel like you've had all these unanswered questions that you've carried with you this whole time. You've been able to cope with it. You've been able to rise above it to a point. But, man, it's still in the back of your mind. Like, what did happen? Why did I have to have my heart broken? Yeah, it's still kind of lingering there. Yeah, lingering. Still lingering there somewhere in your head. I feel like you've done a really good job at healing from this. Okay? And you may, after all this time, you may not feel the same way about this person anymore. So I feel like you're hurting a lot less than how you felt in the space where they left you. You know what I mean? You've come a long way, baby. That's kind of what I want to say. And you have. You really have. But still, somewhere in the back of your mind, it lingers. What the F happened that day? Okay? Like, you should have been informed. Somebody should have told you something. Somebody should have explained this to you. But you were tossed out like it didn't matter to anybody. Like it didn't matter to anybody that somebody just had their heart shattered and their trust for other people broken. How could that not matter? So you know what? It's not just this person who should feel guilty. It's every single person who knew about this and did nothing to help you. That's not how you treat another human being. And they should all be ashamed. They should all be ashamed. The person who did it, the people who were talking smack about you, and every single person that knew about this situation and said nothing. I'm telling you, man, it's shameful for all of them. But I feel like it's something that you got through, but you had to do it all on your own. But this person now they feel like they've had time. They've had time to realize how that must have felt for you. Put the shoe on the other foot, right? They've had a lot of time to think about this. And now this person feels like you deserve to know. You deserve to know what happened that day. You deserve to know what was said. You deserve to know the names of the people who turned their back on you and betrayed you. You deserve to know why you had to get your heart broken just for trying to love somebody the right way. Yeah, so I feel like this person is about to have a conversation with you. Ooh, that flew on the floor. Hold on, you guys. I need to go pick this up. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. This flew clear across the room. So I feel what they're saying is they threw away their wish fulfillment. This is the Ten of Cups in this deck. They threw away their wish fulfillment. And now maybe there's so much distance between you that they may not be able to get you back. But see, this person, they want to give you the answers for you because this person does genuinely care about you. Okay, they do. They've got a horrible way of showing it. Okay, they don't know what they're doing there because this person has been avoiding this. They've been ashamed. They've been feeling ashamed of themselves, as they should. But yeah, they want to clear this up for you to try to ease your pain and make it right. But they're also doing this for them, collective, because they can't live with this heavy guilt anymore. They know what they did to you was cruel. And considering the fact that it wasn't just them, it was a lot of people that turned their back on you. How flipping cruel is that? It's just cold. What was done to you was cold. They should all feel ashamed. And this person, they can't take the burden anymore. They can't carry that anymore. They can't handle the guilt anymore. So they need to come in and get this off their chest. Okay? I feel like this is going to be a long talk because you're about to find out the lies that were spread about you. Okay? Man, whether you want this person back or not. And this is a person who already knows they may not have a chance with you after what's been done. It was so inhumane. It really was. Sorry, but it was. It was inhuman what was done to you. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like this is a twin flame soulmate connection. This is a soulmate connection, and this is God. So they could have had this beautiful destiny with you, and they forfeited it because of lies. They forfeited it. And it wasn't just lies. Let's remember, in order for this person to believe the lies that were said about you without even asking you about it, this person had no respect and no consideration for you at the time. They were only afraid of getting their heart broken, but they didn't have a problem breaking yours. Okay? Dread. There's that dread. This is dread. So this person is about to come forward and have a long talk with you to explain what happened. And they're dreading it, okay? They're dreading it. Yeah, they feel like their goose is cooked. They're scared. They're scared. And you're super strong and ready. You're ready for your justice. You're ready for an explanation and an apology. Okay? You're ready for the truth. You're ready for the truth. I feel like also you're not in your emotions. You're thinking very level-headed. You're very level-headed, balanced in your emotions, thinking clearly. Okay? So, yeah, even though they're scared and they know they're like under judgment here, your judgment, basically. They're worried about what you're going to say, what you're going to think of them. But yeah, even though they're scared, they're coming in. There's a lot that this person wants to tell you. Okay? A lot. So get ready for this conversation, you guys. Let's see what they want to say before I go. Messages for my beautiful collective. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Lost. I feel lost without you. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Yeah, they feel like the time is right now. Like this person, they literally can't carry this guilt anymore, okay? So they do want to tell you all of this. They're about to tell you this. They've got to get it off their chest, and they feel horrible, horrible for how much you got hurt in this situation. I mean, it's like a load, right? That's what it feels like. It's like a load. Not only did you get your heart broken by this person, but you lost a lot of people in your life, people that you didn't really want to have around you anyway, because these are toxic people. If they didn't care enough about you to at least check on you, ask if you were okay, or talk to you about what had happened, if they knew the truth and they didn't tell you, man, these weren't friends to begin with. These were fake, toxic people. So you're better off without them in your life. But it's still flipping hurt. It hurt. Having all these people turn their back on you and treat you like nothing, that hurt. And this person has had a long time to realize how horrible that must have felt for you. Okay, they're coming in with the explanation and the answers that you deserve. Okay? Anyway, my darlings, that's what I have for this reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And right now, I'm going to show you all the details to the giveaway that I'm having, okay? So stick with me here. It's coming right up. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out. So everyone, it's time for the Christmas giveaway. Yay! The giveaways make me super excited, right? I get really super jazzed when the giveaways come up. And this year, somebody requested that they get something handmade, right? They said they would love something handmade, so I'm even including something that I made by hand here in this giveaway. Now, to enter to win any of these prizes for Christmas, right? All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section the name of the gift that you want to win, okay? And then on Christmas morning, I am going to announce all the lucky winners, okay? So I'm super excited. All right, so gift number one here. Let me see if I can pick it up. My sun catchers. This is what I made by hand, okay? My sun catchers, and they're all different and very unique. And this one even has a little rosebud on it. But yeah, these I actually use in my own, like around the outside of my own home for protection, because they pick up the light and they throw the light all over the yard. I'm including a set of 3 of these. Look, they even come with these big jewels on some of them. 3 of my handmade sun catchers as a set, because they're so much prettier as a set, you guys. They are. The more you have, the more spectacular it is. Okay, so a set of 3 of them, and they're all different. They're all unique, and they're not perfect, but nothing handmade ever is, right? But yeah, I use them for protection. Yeah, they're really beautiful when you see them shining in the light, okay? Anyway, the next prize I have is the Astro Matrix Tarot deck. Okay, I love this deck, you guys. It's this one right here. I have one of my own. So it looks like this. Well, I've got it upside down here. It looks like this, okay? And you guys have seen me use these in the readings before. So, yeah, if you're interested in the Astro Matrix Tarot deck, just type in Astro Matrix Tarot in the comment section, okay? And good luck. All right, the Repair, Growth, and Evolution Oracle cards, okay? These are fabulous. I have a set of my own as well. I'm just not sure where they are right now. But I love these cards. If you're interested in the Repair, Evolution, and Growth Oracle cards, just type in the Oracle cards in the comments section below, right? And good luck. All right, and the next prize that we have is the Tibetan singing bowl. Yes, this thing is gorgeous, made in Nepal. Okay, or maybe it's Himalayan singing bowl. Let's see. I thought it was Tibetan, but it's... Anyway, this thing is beautiful. It's actually bigger than my own singing bowl. And it's like two-toned, okay, with this beautiful design on it. So it comes with this pillow and the wand. If you're interested in the singing bowl, just type in singing bowl in the comments section below. Yes. And you know, you guys can enter to win every time I do a video. Okay, just like, subscribe, and enter the name of the item you want to win. And then there's this copper, this is a copper pendulum. This thing is it's nicely weighted. I love the weight of these copper pendulums, you guys. I'm a huge fan of these. The top unscrews, so you can put like holy water in it, Florida water. You can maybe like type a little thank you message for the divine and put it in here. Whatever you want to put in there. It's really awesome. Okay. So the pendulum, you can just put pendulum in the comments section. Okay. Yay. Good luck. And last but not least, we do have the bonus gift. The lucky elephant, you guys. Yes. And there it is. It's made of opalite. And I looked it up. Opalite it's got a lot of qualities about it. One of the things that it stands for is new beginnings. Okay, so I thought it was really a lovely gift to include in the giveaway. So the lucky elephant, and by the time this giveaway is over, this elephant is going to be packed full of a lot of luck because there's going to be so many people who are going to want this lucky Ellie. So good luck to whoever wants the lucky Ellie. Anyway, these are the prizes that I have for the giveaway. I wish you all good luck. Okay, I'm going to announce the lucky winners on Christmas morning. So yeah, good luck to everyone, and just know that you're loved. And until next time, take care of you and peace out.